After my epic adventures in the Grand Tetons, I headed south to Rocky Mountain National Park. Rocky Mountain is a park that requires some planning ahead of time, as they require entry passes every day from May to October. And there is even a separate pass you need to get if you want to visit the most popular area of the park, Bear Lake Road. But if you show up last minute like I did, don't fret. It is super easy to obtain a pass. The day before you want to explore in the park, you'll head to recreation.gov, and at 5 p.m. Mountain Time, they release the remaining 40% of passes for the next day. On the days I got passes, each time slot had over 200 passes still available. If you get the Park Access Plus Pass and go to Bear Lake Road, my best tip for that area of the park is to use the shuttles. Once you're past the shuttle parking, there is little to no parking available. The shuttles are running all the time and make getting to and from hotspots in this area a breeze. My first adventure in the park was a hike to Alberta Falls, which I did one morning before starting work. On my big adventure day, I started by driving up Old Fall River Road. This is a seasonal narrow dirt road that climbs up 9 miles and ends at the Alpine Visitor Center. This road offered some pretty stunning views. There were next to no places to park, especially in a big truck like mine, but if you do see some cars parked along the side of the road, stop if you can. Once you're nearing the end of the road, you'll start to spot a building high up. That is the Alpine Visitor Center, the highest elevation visitor center in the national park system. On my way down, I took the Trail Ridge Road, which offers even more spectacular views. Once I hit 2 p.m., I was able to access Bear Lake Road, so I hopped on the shuttle and went to the last stop. This part of the park is amazing because you can access so many alpine lakes in this one area. But be warned, this is definitely the busiest part of the park, so you're going to run into a lot of people. Starting early makes no difference, as people who didn't secure a pass for the day need to be in the area before 6 a.m. to be granted access. This part of the park is busy all day long. After hiking Bear Lake first, I hiked up to Nymph Lake and then to Dream Lake, which ended up being my favorite. Then it was on to the final lake, Emerald Lake. The trail ended here, but if you want to see more lakes, you can make your way back to Dream Lake and take another path to Lake Hyaya. My time in Rocky Mountain National Park was beautiful, but in all honesty, it wasn't my favorite park. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't stop by. You can hit all the hot spots in this park in 1 or 2 days max. I was also about a week too early for the fall colors, and I can only imagine how beautiful all the aspens would be at their peak. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.